but I thought it'd be nice to do a little live stream and just point out anything we come across. Just been topping up the nuke boxes with sugar syrup just to make sure they're nicely fed. It's a bit of a dearth going on at the moment here in Anglesey, North Wales, I believe. The only bonus that we've got here where we're located is there is a bit of farmland around, and there are some courgettes in flower, with some pumpkins or squashes or something. There's also some borage and some sunflowers, but I think the sunflowers are coming to an end now. But yeah, that's all about half a mile behind me. So hopefully the bees are finding that, but just in case they're not, or just in case it's not producing or supplying the bees with what they need, I'm just going around topping up the feeder, just to make sure they got enough. Let's build them up now for getting ready for winter. Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Just pottering around the apiary this morning. Just thought I'd do a little live stream. Just been through a lot of the hives already. Just still got a couple to go through, so I've just thought I'd stream it, see if anyone's interested. If I find anything, I'll put them up to the camera and show everyone. It's my first year as a beekeeper, just started this year. So if you've got any hints or tips, please leave them in the comments. I'll get back to them later. And yeah, let's go. So just realised I don't have a microphone, so microphone connected, might make things a little bit easier, so I'll try and connect that now. It'll work, but might make things a little bit better. Can you hear me any clearer? Hope so. Anyway, so Hive 1, we've been having a bit of trouble requeening Hive 1. It's been queenless for quite a while now, so I need to go through and have a little look, see if I spotted a new queen in there last week, so I'm just going to go through, have a quick look and see. I'll turn it this way a little bit. There we go, that might be a little bit better. So yeah, it's going to have a quick look through Hive 1 and see if the new queen that I spotted in there last week, who was an absolute beauty, I may add. If you like queen bees, if I can find this girl in here, you're going to be blown away. She's absolutely huge. She's the biggest queen I've ever seen. Saying that, I've only been beekeeping for a year, or less than a year, 4 months, my first year. But when I spotted her last week, I marked her, so hopefully we'll see her. But she's huge. She's really, really big. So let's have a quick look in and see how they're getting on. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. I really appreciate that. We do videos most weeks, so there's always something going on. Bit of context, my name's Paul. It's my first year as a beekeeper, and I'm based in Anglesey, North Wales, and that's in the United Kingdom, for those who don't know it. Oh. Smoke of fuel there. So in the top here I have it's just an eek on the crown board, and then I have a rapid feeder. So I'm just feeding these bees one-to-one sugar syrup just to help get themselves ready for winter. I know we're only in August, but now's the time where I need to start getting them ready, making sure they've got plenty of stores in the box to get themselves through winter. So I bought on this box just a few days ago. They are moving up into the box, but they're not quite drawn it out yet. There's that smoke of fuel. Today I'm just using some old egg boxes. Just because I had loads at home that needed using, to be honest. What do you guys use for smoke of fuel? Please leave it in the comments. Normally I use packaging from any Amazon deliveries, as long as there's no glue or paint on it or anything, and some wood chips, some wood chip pellets as well. So top box then, not really much to see in here. They've started to come up, started to draw it out, but again, that's not what we're interested in today. What I might do, I might just give you a little look into the top of this box. If I can turn this camera, sorry about my mug there guys, hi. Doesn't seem to want to turn around for me. Sorry about this. Maybe it's the gloves, there we go. So here's what the box is looking like. I have just smoked them down. You can see in the creases there, in the seams, each. We've got all the bees just looking up at me. They don't seem to be too bothered that I'm here, but you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 9 really good frames of bees in there. I'm from Anglesey in North Wales. That's where we keep the bees. Sorry about this camera work, guys. Bit shoddy, I know. And where are we now? So yeah, really nice box of bees down here. Loads of bees in there. Let's see if we can get a frame out and have a look how they're getting on. Oh, struggling to get the first frame out, but we'll persevere. We'll get there in the end. Okay, got to be very careful because the queen could be anywhere in this box. And let's have a look what's going on. So this is the outside frame. I'm not seeing any eggs or any larvae in here. Around the edge here we've got some pollen. In the middle, nothing at all. And pretty much the same on this side. I'll come and give you a quick look. Really not much going on here. It's the outside frame. Just a little bit of pollen and a little bit of stores. Not really much going on in here. Just put that first frame. Might just take some of this off, actually. So next frame in. Hopefully we'll see a bit more stores on this one. Oh, they've stuck these two together. There we go. What I'm looking for today is eggs and larvae. Basically eggs, brood in all stages. I don't think the queen's been laying long enough to see some cat brood, but I'd really love to see some cat brood as well. Show you this frame. Not really much going on this one either. So see where the bees are clustered here. See where the bees are clustered here. We've got some bee bread in there, which is a mixture of pollen and nectar. Keeping my eye out for the queen. But so far, no sign of her. And what's nice to see though, there's plenty of bees in here. If I want to see what's underneath the bees, I just give them a little blow. Just moves the bees out the way. So nice frame here. Brood in all stages, and they're just starting to cap it over. Just going to make sure I can't see the queen on here before I show you guys, in case she drops off. So here we have see some cap brood there, the biscuity colour. And just here, where my finger is, if I can get it in shot, just here, I'll try and get you a better shot. This young larvae. It's all like pearly white. I'm not sure if it's coming up on the camera. I get it in focus. If you are into bees, guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We do videos, we do regular videos pretty much every week. This frame feels a little light. Oh, and there's our queen. I will show you, but I'll be very, very quick. I marked her myself. It's a bit of a mess job, to be honest, but she's blue marked. You see her trying to keep her in the center of the frame there. See that blue mark? There's the queen, and she's a beautiful queen, really nice and plump. I have marked her myself, that's why she's got a little bit of blue paint on her wings and not just her thorax. But look at that, what an absolutely stunning queen. She's brand new this year. She's only been, oh, and there's this frame full of eggs and full of young larvae. I'm just going to get this one straight back in because I don't lose this queen. We've had so much trouble requeening this hive. We took a split from this hive back in June June this year, and we performed a walkaway split. So we left them without a queen. We took the queen that was here and moved her somewhere else. And since then, they've had real trouble producing a viable queen to take over. It seems though that they have achieved that now, with a lovely plump queen in there. And here we've got lots of stores, lots of nectar, plenty of bees. Oh, got an angry bee there. Oh, and this frame is heavy, really heavy. And that is great to see, because that is some very fresh. So with a new queen, what I really want to see is the cat brood. Is she mated? And does she have a nice laying pattern? And I'll look at that. Just starting to cap it over. So it's fresh capped brood. There's brood and there's eggs and brood in all stages on here. So it'd appear that this queen is a good one and that she's gone out and she's mated well. So here we are, cat brood. I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's uncapped brood in all stages on there, and eggs. Lots of stores here. Here where my thumb is, this is capped honey. But yeah, fantastic to see. I've had so much trouble with this colony. Like I say, trying to requeen them, but them trying to requeen themselves. We've gave them frame after frame of fertilized eggs from other colonies in the apiary, but it just hasn't been working out for them for whatever reason. So I'm really relieved to see that they finally seem to be back on track. Just a frame of bees and drawn out comb here. Again, some nice capped stores here and some pollen just here. Yeah, and this hive is looking really well. Again, loads of bee bread, capped stores, I'll just show you this one last frame. It's quite hard to show you on the camera. So here we have capped honey, just along here. And then in the middle here, how well you can see it, is a mix of pollen and there's some bee bread, which is a mix of pollen and nectar. They mix it together so they can feed that then to the young larvae. Well guys, that's it for this colony. I'm going to close this colony up. I'm going to give them a couple of glugs of 1-to-1 sugar syrup just to help keep them going. But all in all, thanks very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please don't forget to subscribe. We do videos every week. Again, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.